Stocks close higher on strength in Disney and energy sector. Stocks ended higher on Thursday on the back of strong gains in Disney and energy shares, building on this month's sharp rally. The Dow finished 101 points higher as Disney outperformed. The S&P Disney shares contributed to the gains, rising 4.4% after an analyst at Morgan Stanley raised his price target on the stock to $160 per share from $135. The analyst cited the Energy Select Sector SPDR Fund XLE jumped 1.2% as oil prices surged. Hess and Phillips, the major indexes posted small losses in each of the previous two sessions as a rally to start off June took a pause. The major indexes markets yet again showed some minor weakness on Wednesday but yet failed to decline sufficiently to think a top had been put in, Mark Newton, a managing member at Newton Advisors, said in a note. These declines are, still, lingering trade tensions kept investors on edge. Expectations. President Donald Trump, who has said he still has plans to meet with Chinese President Xi Jinping later this month, has repeatedly threatened to escalate an already months-long trade war by putting tariffs on almost all of the remaining Chinese imports that are not already impacted by U.S. charges. Oil prices, meanwhile, got a boost after two oil tankers were attacked in the Gulf of Oman. The Trump administration, "This will be the third time we managed to hold above that $50 level," said Peter Cardillo, a chief market economist at Spartan Capital Securities. "I don't think," CNBC's Sam Meredith contributed to this report.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.